Number 19. Archetype, the lover. Variant, the spouse. I've known this one was coming. Each kill is a pre-written chapter. I just turn the page when the time comes. This one gave me pause. For the first time since I started, I considered her. My wife. She drinks her coffee too sweet. She keeps buying books we don't have room for. She sings off key, and she thinks I'm not listening. I thought, could it be? Could she be number 19? Not because she did anything wrong, but because the lover doesn't mean good. It means devoted, consumed, capable of betrayal under the weight of their own emotion. And for a moment, just a moment, the compartments bled together. So I did what I always do. I analyzed, cross-referenced, mapped her behavior against the core traits. Love turned in on itself. Obsession, possessiveness, emotional violence. She didn't match. Not even close. She is a constant. She stabilizes the equation. She exists outside an algorithm. It's not her. It was never going to be her. But the fact that I had to check, that I even considered, that worries me more than I want to admit. Target found. Not her. Someone else. Someone who uses love like a weapon. Who seduces and devours and leaves people ruined. Number 19 dies in 42 hours. She'll never even know it was me. She'll think it was fate, or heart failure, or suicide. But it'll be me. And my wife? She'll bring me tea that night and ask me if I've been working too hard again. I'll smile. And mean it. She is not a variable. She's the only thing that feels real. This is Target 19. Allegra Mason, age 38, former therapist. Now a relationship strategist for high-profile tech CEOs and billionaires. 3 confirmed suicides in her client list, 4 shattered marriages, 1 ex-husband with a sealed domestic abuse complaint against her. She has turned love into a game of control, reward, and withdrawal. Every man she breaks is a notch in her portfolio. The lover. Not in a poetic sense, but in the tactical. She meets them broken and she makes them believe only she can fix them. Classic dependency spiral. Operates under the guise of healing, but she doesn't heal. She feeds. She fits the archetype perfectly. Affection as a weapon. Attachment as a leash. She is not my wife. We met for dinner under an alias. I was Ellis Reed. Quiet, vulnerable, a wealthy engineer reeling from a fake divorce. Machines don't pretend to feel. That's what I like about them. She reaches across the table, touched my wrist, warm, intimate, predatory. She didn't realize I've already mapped out every variable, every touch, every manipulation technique. I knew how this script ended. She didn't. She invited me up, of course. Control requires proximity. I declined, of course. My methods doesn't require intimacy, only inevitability. I entered her apartment 3 hours later. No sign of forced entry, no sound above 38 decibels. She never woke up. She'll never feel the shutdown. Death by affection, her heart simply stopped loving. The police will call it stress, anxiety, genetics. No question, no footprints, no connection. She became another quiet ripple of the sea of broken romantics. I don't feel guilty, but this one stayed with me longer than most. Maybe because of what she represented. Maybe because of what I had to think, really think, about whether I'd ever love like that. Love isn't a weapon. Not here. Not with her. Target 19 complete. Archetype neutralized. Next window, 300 days. Unless something breaks. Unless I do.
Thank you once again for joining me for Serial Refinement. This is Season 2, Apex Predator. Thank you so much, Matthew Burke, for voicing our main character. Like, subscribe, follow, enjoy. I'm going to put a little snippet of bloopers. See you next week.
We met for dinner. Wow. We met for dinner. Dinner. How did I get that sentence right, but I screw up on a simple sentence with barely any words? Okay, cool. The police will call it stress, anxiety, Boom, boom, boom. Okay.